Outrageous Art Lesson is all about the Artist of the Month for October, whose name is Pablo Pigasso. I'm sorry, did I say Pigasso? I meant Picasso. But we got to listen to a great story about when Pablo or Pigasso met Mootise. So today, our goal is for you to learn about Pablo Picasso, about how to make a collage, and how to use shapes. So this is going to be a little bit different than a drawing or a painting because we're actually going to be using scissors and glue and different kinds of paper. To get started with your Pigasso collage, you're going to need a pink piece of paper for your pig's face. Now, we want to also learn about how to use shapes in art. In art, there's two different kinds of shapes. Geometric shapes, like, do you know this shape? Circle, triangle, square, rectangle, oval. And there's organic shapes, like a cloud shape or a leaf shape. These come from nature. So I want you to try to use geometric and organic shapes to make a collage of your very own Picasso. Now, our Picasso pigs are also going to be kind of like a portrait, so they need to be symmetrical. So when you get your pink piece of paper, I'm going to lay down a newspaper as my placemat. And the first thing we do is you can use pencil or Sharpie, and we're actually going to trace a geometric shape, and this is this circle. So I'm going to draw and trace a really big circle. This is going to be my Picasso's face. Now the next step after you trace your circle is to add an organic shape for the ears. They're kind of like a triangle, but I like to draw my own ears. So I'm going to draw a big ear here and a big ear right here. I like to add a little line there. Oh, you know what? My ears don't match. They're not symmetrical. So I'm going to fix this one, make it a little bit smaller. Now they match and have symmetry. Now the next step I need to do is draw a big circle for the nose. So I'm going to draw a big, actually it's more like an oval shape. And then I have two circles for the nostrils. And then I have two eyes right here. Now mine is going to be a girl pig, so I'm going to add eyelashes. And I want the eyes to be symmetrical, which means same shape, same size. And then I like to add a nice smiley mouth and maybe even some lips so I can make it a girl pig. Now that I'm finished drawing my pig, I'm going to carefully use scissors and I'm going to cut out my shape. So we always want to be careful with scissors and we want to cut as close on the line as possible. Now that I'm done cutting out my pig shape, I can either throw this in the recycling bin or I can put it in a giant bin of paper that I have. I save scrap pieces of paper. So we want to make sure we put away our paper, and then we're going to pick a color for the background. The background is what you're going to be gluing your pig onto. So I like blue is my favorite color. I can glue it on this paper or this paper, kind of like the light colored paper. So when we're gluing, we don't need a lot of glue. I like to just put a little dot kind of around the edge, or a little line around the edge, and then we need to write our name on our paper. So I'm going to write my first name, which is Jamie. Now it's time to add some different shapes. So mine's going to be an art pig, so I want to use different colors and different shapes to glue around my pig. I also want to make her a little hat. So I'm going to use some of this scrap paper, and I'm going to add some shapes around my pig. So first I'm going to add a hat. This is an art hat. So I drew the shape and then I'm going to cut it out with scissors. And then I might want to add a heart or some paint splatters using different colors. A heart is a geometric shape. So I want you to have at least 5 shapes, and maybe half geometric, or maybe 6 shapes. Half organic and half geometric. Picasso portraits, and I can't wait to see how awesome they turn out.